Hey anyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Abhi on Camera, where today we're watching Camp Cretaceous Season 5, Episode 8. Last episode, not much happened, but Yaz did finally admit that she has feelings for Sammy, and they made an artificial watering hole. That's pretty much it, so let's just get into this episode. Oh, Dodson, you're still here! I didn't actually expect that.
About that, for the price I've quoted you, I'm gonna need a little more.
Of course.
Nothing fancy. Just some DNA samples from a few Nublar assets. To use them.
Hey!
Of course.
Of course he
I'll
wants
secure
Nublar
the samples
DNA.
before we
Going
leave.
back to his
Thanks
original
again for this.
idea. Whoa, what the? They're self-driving. I wasn't expecting that. Goodbye. See you in the movie, my friend. My friend.
You changed. What? Your clothes.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
The biggest, like,
easier to move
Kenji's
around,
finally
huh?
given up on his father thing.
You know how I feel about doing things the easy way.
That is not nearly
You okay?
enough for a dinosaur
You
that
think you
big.
got the Nublars?
Where would I be if I quit anytime something
Ah,
seemed
see,
too
there it
difficult?
is.
Right.
Every time. See, Kenji, now you're seeing your true side of your dad. MAE is utterly defeated, Kenji. Please recognize that. That is whack. But I guess it's perfectly in line. Come on, Kenji. Now you're realizing things are bad. Someone literally just needed to tell him. It's like, you don't need... If your father needs money to be happy with you, he's not happy with you. Or whatever she said. Love. This is love. Your father doesn't love you, he loves money. There are a couple purple ones along in that herd. Are those the glowing ones? Well, you can't really tell in the daytime. Always that. Because there's one important part of Jurassic Park, or any of these franchises. It's to show that majesty of dinosaurs. She's limping. I keep forgetting you guys are a thing because you're just
My
so
mom says he can go
absolutely
anywhere he wants,
inconsequential.
anywhere. A camp counselor is basically the same thing as a sibling.
Are you
Yeah,
actually
except even better.
competing
No
right
one
now?
says that.
Wait, what? Oh! You're finding this guy's camp! Wasn't it entirely trampled? I guess those 2 years are still fine. Come on, Kenji. Take those keys, poke your nose in, and figure out how much...
Any luck? Proud of you.
You're distracted, doesn't work anymore. You don't need Kenji anymore, so you're done being all nice to him. Oh, that's right. This has just been rotting in here. His head. Actually, no, why would... Again, I'm not sure how that wouldn't become a snack for a carnivore.
No way they stayed here.
Well, they
Daddies
did.
would never accept help from people who would do that.
They also got them killed,
Even if
but...
it was the only way out.
What now?
So are they just gonna be retracing the steps of the campers until Kenji finds them or something? Is Blue coming? I mean, if we're talking about needing dino DNA... Oh, hi! It's not what I expected.
I don't tell you how to do your job, do I?
Yeah, and you don't know how to do this job.
Got the last one. ETA within the hour.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get eaten! Bye, stupid guy. This would be the perfect time for Roxy and Brandon and crew to show up. No, or not.
If I were that bad at my job, maybe you should tell me how to do it.
Oh, what a line! That's what you get, fool. Oh, they did take Bumpy. Hi, Bumps.
I'm gonna get you out of here.
You two.
There you go. Mistreat Bumpy, and now Kenji's full back on the right side. like I said, that gives them Bumpy away off the island before it explodes.
The children are free.
They are, which means you are too. So, peace out, MAE. Dad? Dude, confronting your father
Toro?
may not be the best thing.
Fine, Dad.
Well, then we need to
Oh.
look for her, don't we?
I don't know, a couple reactions ago I said, what are
I'll
the
go too.
twins?
If we split up, we can. cover
Those
more
two
ground.
are the
Good
twins,
idea.
because
I'll
they,
stay here in case she returns from
they
her
just
little
reused the model.
adventure.
Okay, remember what I was saying about Roxy and Brandon? Please? They really need someone to fill them in on how things really are right now. Now, how Dodson still ain't getting those Nublar samples?
Oh no. Did it?
No, it's still breathing.
Like you wanted to believe him more than you actually did?
I'm
I
glad
have to figure
Kenji's
something out
back.
for you.
I'll find a way off. Go back to
It's-
London and
it's much
I don't know,
nicer
work at my uncle's
when he's
fishery.
on our side.
The smell isn't pure and corrupted for profit.
There are just as many of you and Darius and the people who are willing to protect it. The fact of the matter is that it's both. Kenji, you have a dark done. Wait. Are you telling me they made an ambush? No. I'm an idiot. It wasn't an ambush, but they knew they were going to be caught, so they hid the injured one. That's insane. I wonder if there are any kind of animal behaviors of any kind which does something like this.
Hiding her. The old one. If a bunch of kids could find a way off the island, how hard can it be?
Very hard! It took them 6 months!
Bye, May.
The volcano's gonna explode in a couple of years.
Kenji?
Our order was to return to Manticore Island immediately. You gonna make my dad wait any longer?
Good job, Kenji.
Trust me, I know him better than anyone.
That's how you do it for Kenji. You flex.
You don't really want to lose a 7-figure business deal because you were hung up on some scientist, do you?
No.
Good
No,
job, Kenji. Now
right.
you're playing
Good
him.
thinking, son.
I don't think I mentioned yet that this is certainly an interesting young for him to have.
For all we know, the kids left weeks ago.
I know my
You
brother.
are correct.
He didn't leave with whoever those people were.
He didn't,
Do?
but
Sure
he
wasn't
stole
a
their boat
lifelong
after
thing,
they
but I
died.
did save his life once, and that counts as. If there was anyone else on this island, we would have found him by now.
Like her! Yay! Intro!
Are you sure about that?
You said by now, and you shut up now. Yay! Like I said, please give me information. And that was episode 8, Clean Break, where Kenji finally figures out that his dad is evil and, shouldn't listen to him. And, as we can visually see, he returns to his classic outfit to show that he's finally not listening to his dad anymore. Not under the finally letting go of his daddy issues. And even at that point, he's still holding on, but then he sees Bumpy in one of those self-driving boxes, shipping containers. And there you go. He's firmly turned on his father at that point. And when he goes into the forest to hunt MAE and he runs interference, that's our good old Kenji back. I just have no clue how he's going to convince the rest of the gang that he's on their side again. MAE also reconnects with her dino-loving nature after being severely depressed at the start of the episode. And most importantly, she gets in touch with the Brandon, Roxy, and Dave. Which means that they're not going to be idiots wandering around Nublar anymore. She can tell them that they aren't here. And maybe she could tell them where Manticore Island is. I don't know if she has that information, but it would be useful. She could also tell them all the stories about the stuff they've done. Right? It's like, just wait, Brandon. Your brother, he's done so much more than you could ever think of. That's it. Nothing much else. I'm going to move on to the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. What was your favorite part of this episode? Over here is the next reaction, whenever that comes out. Over here is a post to my videos, and on my face is the subscribe button. Like, comment, subscribe, criticize even. I don't mind. See ya.